and the story time is called "Who Broke the TV?" And when I say the story time is dead ass crazy, bro, the story time is dead ass crazy, bro. This story time was just all about like confusion, problems, and shit. And but we still had a good time at the end of the day. But like, let me break this shit down to you, man. So it was at school. I was just planning like the sleepovers and shit, planning what the fuck we gonna do at the sleepovers. I was just planning, bro. Planning. Everybody said, yeah, we're gonna have a good ass time at the sleepover. We're gonna be lit with the sleepover. We're gonna be lit with it, bro. We're gonna be lit with it. And then so after that, we was getting lit with it. We was just talking about what we gonna do at the sleepover. We was talking about like, and this was at my crib, by the way. This sleepover was at my crib, by the way. We was talking about how we gonna do shit at the sleepover. We gonna get lit with it and shit. And then so after that, everybody said, "Yo, I see you later." Everybody dapped each other up at school. Everybody dapped each other up. Everybody said, "Yo, I see you later." You feel me? I see you later. And after that, bro, it was just like playing. I was just cleaning up the house. Like I was just listening to music, bro. I was just having a good time vibing and shit. I was just vibing, bro, having a good time cleaning up, looking in the mirror, and be like, yo, damn, bro, like I'm a sexy ass nigga. You feel me? Nah, I was joking, but for real though, like I was just that ass, like, yo, let's get it, bro. Like this sleepover about to be that ass fucking lit, brody, lit as fuck. And then, cause like, bro, I've been planning this shit, bro. I've been planning this shit for like a couple months now. Cause nigga, my first one got canceled. So I was like, bro, if something bad happens to this one, bro, I would that has been fucking pissed, bro. Cause nigga, I fucking planned this shit for like decades, dog. Like fucking 5 months, my nigga, 5 months, bro. As long as fuck, bro. And this shit's finally coming, bro. No homo shit, bro. But this shit's finally that is like coming to be true, man. Cause I've been planning this shit, and then so next thing you know, it was like three something, bro. 3 or 2. I think it was like 247 or some shit. I'm not for sure. 240, not 247, cause that's like I think it was like 345. Yeah, 345 at the most. 345. Nigga, my boy Piggity pulled up. He knocked on the door. He said, "Yo, what's good? What's good? You ready for the sleepover, dog?" I said, "Yo, what's up with it? Get it." And then nigga Piggity helped me clean up. He helped me clean up and shit. He was getting lit, helping me clean up and shit. Me and vibing, me and nigga Piggity vibing, fat ass nigga. I miss that fat ass nigga, but me and this nigga Piggity vibing and shit. And then so after that, me and this nigga Piggity said, "Yo, bet let's talk to people saying let's come. Let's come over. Let's get it. Let's come over, bro. You feel me?" And cause it was like four something. It was like four something. You feel me? And then so we texted the niggas come up. Marion pulled up. Marion knocked on the door. Marion said, "Yo, what's goody, bro? Let's get this sleepover popping, my nigga." And then Marion helped us clean. But Piggity said, "Yo." Before the Marion came, Piggity said, "Yo." Piggity said, "Yo, Tim." I said, "Yo, what's goody?" "Yo, your mom said we need to find this card." I was like, "Bro, what is?" I said, "Yo, what Piggity?" Because nigga Piggity always be lying, bro. Cause nigga Piggity said, "Oh, dude, I'm so serious this time, bro. It's not even funny. Your mom said we need to find this card, or we're fucking doomed, bro. The sleepover is not gonna be over. Because nigga, one thing about that card, bro, like, bro, one thing about that card, bro, we needed it, bro. Because nigga, that was the food, the drinks, bro, everything, bro. My mom said, yo, my mom knocked on my door. She said, man. I said, yes, mom. She said, yo, we need to find that card, or that sleepover is canceled because you can't have any food or pizza and shit. You feel me?" And I was like, "Oh nah, bro." And then Amarian pulled up. Amarian said, "Yo, what's gutty? You feel me?" I said, "Yo, Amarian said, yo, it's gutty, bro. Let's get in the hoodie, bro. Let's throw it down, bro." And then I was like, "Bro, we can't, bro. We can't throw down, bro." Because we need to find the fucking credit card." Amar said, "Bro, what credit card?" I said, "The food, the drinks, and all that shit." Amar said, "Oh." And then Amar said, "All right, bet, I'll help you find it." And he was like, "All right, bet." We was find that shit for a good 5 minutes, 10 minutes. You feel me? And then everybody, and then me and my nigga Marion and Piggity said, "Bro, we're not giving up, bro. We need to find this fucking credit card, bro. Cause like without that fucking credit card, bro, the sleepover is done, bro. And I want to have a fucking sleepover today. It's a Friday. Like who the fuck wanna have a sleepover on a Friday? Like, bro, come on, dog. Like you feel me?" And then so we was like searching and shit. And then my mom came in class. My mom said, "Yo, man." And I was like, man, I was bad. And I was shaking and shit. I said, "Yes, mom." Like that. She said, "Good news. I found the credit card." I said, "Where, mom?" "In the dryer." Like, what the fuck? In the fucking dryer, my nigga? Like, what the fuck? I'm surprised that shit didn't break, bro. But, yeah, that shit happened. And then so after that, like, niggas start, like, heading to my house and shit, bro. It was like 4 or something. Niggas started heading to my house and shit. Everybody was just dapping each other up and shit. Say, yo, what's goody, my nigga? You ready for the tonight, bro? What's up, nigga? And then everybody said, all right, bet, let's go. Let's get lit. Everybody was just turning up, playing Fort, playing Xbox, playing whatever. Everybody was just saying, what's goody in the fucking hoodie, my nigga? Like, what's up? It's like that. Everybody was getting lit with it, bro. And then so we was just vibing to that Gunna and shit. After that, nigga, so and after that, Reggie came, and then but we was like, yo. We was like, yo, where Jimmy and Jordan? Like the twins, like bro, the twins, my nigga. Like everybody know Jimmy and Jordan, bro. Like the twins, my nigga. Like the Mex, like I'm not gonna say it, but the twins, bro. And then so everybody say, yo, I call this nigga Jimmy. Jimmy said, yo, Tim, bro. I said, bro, yo, what up? Where you at, nigga? Everybody's waiting for you, dog. The whole squad here, my nigga. Jimmy said, yo, I can't go. I said, bro, the fuck you mean you can't go, dog? Everybody said, nah. Everybody turn off the music. Everybody said, nah, bro. He gotta come, bro. He said, my dad is dead ass tripping right now, bro. And I was like, dude, yeah, bro. We're coming to pick your ass up. I don't give a fuck, my nigga. You feel me? And everybody said, yeah, fuck all that shit, bro. Let's come and pick this nigga Jimmy and Jordan up. And then that we whipped over there, get them niggas. They snuck out. I was like, that's what's up. That's what real niggas do. They sneak out. They snuck out, bro. I give them that. They snuck out. And they said, all right, bro, you ready to have a fucking good time? Nigga Jordan had a fucking a long sleeve shirt, 80 degrees out there, but we said, yeah, bro, we gonna have a good time, bro. And then so after that happened, we fucking I was getting lit, and then Reggie looked at, bro. Reggie looked at smacked as fuck, bro. Reggie said, yo, and I said, bro, what's goody, bro? Reggie said, yo, can I take a shower, bro? And I was like, bro, go ahead, bro. Everybody saying niggas, go ahead, you musty. Like everybody, because everybody calls this nigga musty, but everybody said, yeah, go ahead, man, go take a shower, my nigga. And then everybody, he's like, all right, good looks. And then so we was just having a good time. People was playing Xbox in the fucking living room, playing Xbox in my room and shit. We was just getting lit. Like, and everybody said, yo, where's Reggie taking so long, my nigga? You feel me? And then so Reggie just got out the bathroom. Reggie said, yo, I'm here. Everybody said, all right, bet. And Reggie didn't look smack no more. I ain't gonna lie, but he didn't look smack no more. And I was like, let's get it. We was just chilling, having a good time. It was like 6, I think. Everybody said, yo, 6 or 7. I think it was 7. Everybody said, yo, let's go to the high school and play some fucking. Nah, it was not 7. It was 9, bro. Everybody said, let's go to the high school and play some fucking raid. You feel me? And I was like, bet, let's get it. Let's get it. You feel me? And then I was like, you feel me? Yeah, share ski, bro. And I was like, bet, let's get it. After that, we went to the high school and shit. We was vibing out, bro. We took the speaker and shit, bro. We was just vibing out, bro. Like what kids do, what regular kids do, just vibe out, chill, bro. Like, you feel me, with your homeboys, like, cause you never know, bro. Life is too short, dog. Life is that ass too short, bro. And then shit, we was vibing out and shit. And then so we got to my crib, bro. We got back to my crib, we ate and shit. And then so everybody said, let's wrestle in the dark, bro. Because we did that last time at my sleepover. Nigga, we was wrestling in the fucking dark, bro. And then so I was like, bro, I mean, let's get it, bro. We can wrestle in the fucking dark, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't care, my nigga. Like, let's get it. I'm down with whatever, dog. I'm down with whatever, bro. You feel me? And then so we was wrestling in the dark, but the first one was successful as fuck, bro. And when I say it was successful, bro, like, nigga, everybody was just everybody was just like throwing each other, and like niggas was just smacking walls and shit, bro. Like, my doorknob broke, bro. Like, that's the one thing that broke. My light broke, nigga. But Jordan the fixer came in clutch and fixed it, bro. You feel me? But shit was getting broken. I was like, alright, bro, fuck it, bro. You know, I don't give a fuck, bro. At least it's not my, like, Xbox or some shit. I don't give a fuck what the fuck it is. At least it's not my Xbox or my TV, right? My TV. Yeah, that's what I said. And then so next thing you know, my mom, cause she was about to go to sleep and shit. My mom said, "Yo, all right, guys, calm it down, man, calm it down, bro. Cause, bro, we was having the whole house fucking shaking in that bitch, bro. We was having the whole house getting lit in that bitch, bro." And then my mom said, "Yo, calm it down." And I said, "Bet, we can go, all right, bet. And then I'm wearing, like, it was a couple minutes, like 5 minutes later, I'm wearing, say, "Yo, Tim," tapped me. He said, "Yo, Tim." I said, "Yo," I said, "What's goody?" He said, "Yo, Tim, bro, like, what's up? What's up with that sleep? Like, what's up with that wrestling in the dark part 2, bro?" And I said, this nigga, I said, bro, But my mom just said not to like do that. But and then my nigga Olmsted, bro. My nigga Olmsted, he was the tiniest nigga in the group. My nigga Olmsted said, yo, bro, I don't think that's a good idea. Like, and then I was like, bro, fuck it, yeah, why not, bro? Why not? That's for the bros, bro. For the bro. Omar said, bet, let's get it. And then I said, yo, and everybody said, let's go in the fucking room. Let's go, bro. We went in the fucking room, and then we got cracking. We was all wrestling. And we was all wrestling. We got it cracking. We was all wrestling and shit. Everybody was getting somebody got thrown into that fucking wall hard as shit, bro. Somebody said boom into the wall, bro, and everybody was just laughing, bro. But nigga, but I was on the floor. I was tickling this nigga Piggly right in his fat ass stomach, bro. It was funny as fuck. But and then next thing you know, all that shit happened. Like 5 minutes later, all I hear is a boom, but just like that, bro. Everybody said, yo, everybody scattered. Everybody will stop wrestling. Everybody stopped wrestling. Everybody stopped laughing. Everybody did that. Everybody scattered, bro. And when I say everybody was quiet, bro, everybody was quiet because, nigga, I was still on the floor, bro, laughing. Nigga, I was like, bro, why not? Nobody laughing. Nigga, we having a good time, right? Nigga, everybody said, yo, no, bro, no. Just like that. It's like, what the fuck? I was like, what the fuck you mean, though, bro? Like, everybody having a good ass time, bro. Fuck you mean, no? Like, fuck? Like, that's just like that, bro. And I was face first on the ground, so I couldn't see anything. Niggas turned on the light. Everybody said, ooh, this is so bad, dude. We fucked up. And I thought it was pranking me for a second, bro. I was like, yo, stop the cap, bro. And I looked up, my TV was fucking shattered, bro. And I was like, what the fuck? I was fucking pissed, bro. Like, I was just like, what? I was like, you know how you get so mad? You just like don't say anything. And I didn't say anything like for a quick. I didn't say anything for a quick minute, but I didn't say nothing, bro. I said, who the fuck did it? Just like that. I said, who the fuck did it, my nigga? Just like that. Nobody was talking, bro. Nobody was talking. So I said, oh, nobody gonna talk. Get the fuck out my room. Everybody get the fuck out right now. The fuck out my room. Just like that. Everybody got out the fucking room. Everybody was quiet in the fucking living room. Everybody was quiet for like, I thought 2.5 minutes, bro. Everybody was fucking quiet. I was just pacing around. I said, so nobody gonna fucking talk, my nigga? Just like that. And then so people was just quiet, bro. And then keep in mind, I was like, bro, all right, bro. And then I was like, bro, I was just naming the people who wouldn't fucking do it. Like, common sense not to throw a fucking controller. Like, who the fuck throws a controller in a fucking wrestling match, bro? And Amarian had a valid point. Amarian had a valid point, bro. When people started talking, everybody started talking. And then I said, yo, who the fuck broke my fucking TV, my nigga? Just like that. So who the fuck did it, bro? Everybody was acting dumb. Everybody said, acting dumb. Everybody said, no, it wasn't me, bro. I promise you. Why would I throw a fucking controller, bro? You feel me? And I was like, facts, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, who the fuck throws a controller, my nigga? Like, niggas are mad strange, bro. Like niggas are mad strange, bro. And I was like, yo, who the fuck throws a controller, my nigga? Just like that, bro. And then so Martin said, bro, you can't just forget that you threw a fucking controller, my nigga. Like, that's the first thing you come in mind. You grabbed it and you throw it just like that. And then so nigga, everybody thought, cause like everybody was explaining. And then so Jamil, my nigga, bro, Jamil. I know you be watching my vids, but Jamil, bro. Jamil was on the fucking game, bro. This nigga was on the fucking game, bro. And I looked at this nigga Jamil. I said, Jamil. Cause I never yelled at Jamil that like, bro. At that moment, bro, I didn't give a fuck. I said, yo, Jamil, get the fuck off the game right now, bro. I'm not playing with you, bro. I'm not playing with you, Jamil. Jamil said, cause like Jamil said, oh, I'm sorry. Like that, just like that. And at first, everybody said, that's kind of sus, bro. Like, you feel me? Cause nigga, like, that was kind of sus. And so everybody said, yo, Jamil. Everybody was asking Jamil questions. But Jordan, he was acting mad sus. He was mad quiet, bro. Mad quiet, bro. And when I said this nigga was mad quiet, he was mad quiet. And then so I was like, bro. I was like, Jordan, did you do this, my nigga? Cause like everybody thought it was a basketball, and Jordan was in the closet. He rolled the basketball out of the closet, right? And then so everybody said, yo, Jordan, you do this, nigga? Everybody was questioning. Jordan said, no, I ain't doing it. I swear. And then so next, then Martin said nah. Martin bucked him up. Martin said nah, but he didn't do it. But I was like, bro, I saw him in the closet, bro. He's chilling. And then so next thing you know, I saw Reggie on the phone with his fucking mom telling us, yo, can you pick me up, bro? Like something just happened, like some sus shit like that. Like, can you pick me up and shit? And I was like, bro, why the fuck you wanna leave at the crime of a scene, bro? Like, so like, bro, you're fucking stupid, bro. Like, that's like me. Like, if I shot somebody, right? And I've been like, yo, bro, I'm about to like call somebody. Like, I'm about to call somebody to pick me the fuck up, bro. Like, I'm about to call somebody. Like the cops come, like, who did it? Who shot this nigga? I'm like, yo, I'm about to call somebody. I'm about to call somebody to pick me up. They gonna be like, why you leaving the scene of the accident, bro? Like, this nigga Reggie was just, bro. This nigga Reggie is stupid, bro. This nigga was calling his mom, and everybody said, But everybody said, and I said, you gonna man the fuck up? I was just throwing shit. But I said, you gonna man the fuck up, my nigga? And nigga, Reggie said, bro, not Reggie, nigga. Everybody said, yo, who the fuck did it? And this hit the home. This what I said. This what hit home to people. I said, yo, I fed y'all niggas. I did everything for y'all niggas. I fed you pizza, all that shit. And this how the fuck you gonna fucking repay me, my nigga? And that's what everybody said, you know what? Yeah, bro. He's right, my nigga. Who the fuck broke the TV, bro? And then so next thing you know, my mom woke up. My mom said, man, what the fuck is going on in the living room right now? And I was like, Mom, I said, Mom, somebody broke my fucking TV, bro. My mom said, my mom said, who the fuck did it, bro? She said like that, like, who the fuck broke this nigga TV, bro? And my mom's the chillest mom, bro. Like, everybody, like, bro, if you get to know my mom, bro, like, you be like, damn, bro, like, I fuck with your mom, like heavily. She's chill as fuck, bro. Like, bro, she will buy you shit like her own kid, bro. Like, she's chill as shit. And then I was like, bro, who the fuck did it? She said, who the fuck broke it? Just like that. She said, you're not gonna pay for it. And she said, yeah. She said, you're not gonna get in trouble, but you gonna pay for that fucking TV, my nigga. Just like that. And then so, next thing you know, my nigga Reggie was acting sus again, bro. He said, bro, he was just talking, bro, talking. And if a nigga, I'm sorry, but let me give you a quick tip, bro. If a nigga keep talking, bro, nigga, they mad sus about something, my nigga. Like, they sus, like, they sus about something, my nigga. He just kept talking and talking and talking and talking and talking and talking and talking, bro. And I was like, bro, and I said, Reggie, bro, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, I'm lying like that ass, bro. And he said, bro, I can, like, and then so, Mama said, nah, Mama, see, you know, bro, this is gonna be easy, quick to solve. Everybody go into his room right fucking now. Right now. Everybody go in his room right now. And then Mama said, go in the position that you were in right fucking now. And then, so, my mom said, everybody go into positions and shit. Everybody went to the positions. And then everybody was like, bro, I don't know, bro. Like, everybody said, dude, who the fuck did it? Everybody was just saying, who the fuck did it? Who the fuck did it, bro? Who the fuck did it, bro? Like, everybody was just, like, saying, like, common sense. Everybody was saying common sense. And then we went back in the living room. My mom said, no, go back in the room. Go in your positions again. Like that. And then, so, next thing you know, after we went to the positions, bro, after we went to the positions, whatever that shit is, bro, but with that, bro, we went to the spots that we were at, bro. And then my nigga, next thing you know, everybody was quiet for a second. Even I was quiet, bro. I know what niggas was thinking, bro. These are my guys, bro. I know what them niggas was thinking, bro. And then everybody was just quiet. Everybody was just quiet. Like silent. Like silent, my nigga. And then so, next thing you know, everybody said, yo, look. The corner, bro. Everybody said, yo, good, look, the corner. Everybody was just pointing this nigga Reggie out. Everybody said, look, the fucking corner. Nigga Reggie said, what? It wasn't me. Like, bro, everybody said, bro, it was you. My nigga, that was the clearest shot of them all. And Jamil said, yeah, bro. Everybody said, yeah, bro. Because if it was Jamil, he would have hit Quantier in the fucking head. Bro, and everybody said, facts, bro. It was you, my nigga. And Reggie said, no, it wasn't. I put that on my, because a relative just passed his, rest in peace, but his grandpa just passed to him, so he put it on his grandpa. And everybody said, you got a point, but nigga, my nigga Jimmy came in fucking clutch, bro. Jimmy said, okay, hold on, but no crosses count, though. And then Reggie froze, bro. When I said Reggie froze, bro, that nigga Reggie froze, bro. Reggie froze, dog. Reggie said, bro, bro, I put that, bro, but everybody said, but no crosses count, though, you feel me? And so I was like, bro, Reggie, did you fucking do this, bro? just like that. And I was like, Reggie said, bro, no, I did not do it, bro. I promise you, I did not do it. I was like, Reggie, bro, just, bro, like, I fist to fist up, bro. I said, Reggie, did you fucking do this? Like, as a man of my word, I said, bro, if a nigga do it, I want to catch my 30, bro. Like, I want to catch my face. So I said, did you do this? Reggie said, bro, no, I did not do it, bro. I promise you I didn't do it. Everybody said, nah, he's lying, bro. That's a clear shot. Think about it. Nigga, everybody thought it was the basketball at first. But no, Julio said no. Julio came, Julio, he said, yo, guys, look at, it's a clear shot of a controller. The controller, Reggie had to pick it up and threw that bitch. Because the controller was on the bed and the controller was now on the floor. That's sus as fuck. And then so Reggie said, bro, it's not me, bro. And bro, everybody was like, bro, it's you. Like, bro, as a serious note, bro, fucking you, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck if everybody said Reggie, and I said, Reggie, you owe me my fucking money, bro. Like, nigga, in comments, bro. But if you watch my video, comments, bro, everybody spam 250, bro. Everybody spam 250 in the fucking comments. I don't give a fuck if it's like 2 people. I don't give a fuck if it's 1 person, bro. Nigga, everybody on 50, bro. Reggie, bro. Like, and but I said, all right, bro. Like, it's like, bro, I'm not gonna let this TV shit bother my sleep over. You feel me? But we was like chilling and shit. A great time, bro. We still had a great time. But Reggie, bro. I'm not trying to call you out, bro. But everybody in the comments, bro, spam up 250, bro. But I hope you enjoyed this video. It was just a quick little funny little story time. You feel me? Of my TV, bro. Rest in peace to my TV. Rest in peace. But I hope you like, share, subscribe. And yeah, bro. Reggie, and before I go, Reggie, you owe me 250, bro. You owe me 250. You owe me 250, Reggie, bro. You owe me 250, bro. But I'm out. See y'all boys later.